Tonight, ZSL London Zoo is hosting quite literally the hottest event of the year, with members of the public taking part in a fire walk to raise money for the Asiatic Lions campaign.
We've got about 40 people engaged tonight, so that's pure dedication to a cause there. The money we're going to raise tonight, it goes to supporting the conservation work out in India, and then we're building a brand new exhibit and a home for Asiatic lions here in the heart of London. And it's a great way that we can engage with over 1 million people that visit our zoos every year. And if we can get that message about how people can live in harmony with wildlife across to the conservationists of the future, we know we can make a huge difference and carry on raising money for this great cause as well. Zoos are essential to the global conservation of wildlife. There are so many animals that have gone extinct in the wild now because their habitats have just been taken away from them. The Asiatic lion used to range all the way from Turkey across into India, and now we're restricted to just 500 lions left in the wild in one small forest in Gujarat in India. So we're working with the Gujarat Forest Department and the partners out in India to make sure we can protect that last bastion of lions that are left in the wild. All it takes is a flood or a disease outbreak. So we're making sure we train vets out there in the wild to make sure they can handle that, because we don't want to see them go extinct.
To get people to walk across a glowing fire pit at 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, it takes a special type of motivation.
I enable people to do things which they think are impossible. And it's not just about walking on the hot coals as you've seen. It's about facing fears, understanding what those fears are, and we all have them, but then how to overcome them. We had a bit of fun, we did some silly stuff to just emphasise the embarrassment, the comfort zones, and then we did practical stuff, breaking boards with hands, breaking arrows on throats. People that had never done it before were queuing up to do it. And it puts them in the right frame of mind, so when they come down to the fire, I don't need to do any more work. They're already there. And as you can see, they walk more than once, some 2, 3, 4 times, because it's a great, charity event. We're here to raise money for lions, and that's what we've done. And everybody did it.
They prep you so much that I broke a piece of wood with my bare hands before. So I think by the time I actually got to the fire, I thought, you just broke, a piece of wood with your bare hands. Of course you can walk on fire. And this is really the mentality I think that they're trying to implant in you.
I love ZSL. I love everything they do for conservation and the animals, and I particularly have a big love for big cats and lions.
I've done stuff with the tigers before. I did a streak last year for them, and I just love wildlife. It's an incredible experience, very much mind over matter, and you get a real buzz from it. I'd recommend it to anybody.